VidGamesFTW.
Featuring FezzedPenguin. Let's get this party started.
Get this diddly.
Hiddly.
That's right.
I was gonna scream dope, but I don't know how that's gonna sound on the mic. Annoyed grunt. Hi, welcome everyone. We're gonna go new game. Welcome to the Simpsons. It's the Samson.
I thought this was family. I couldn't even finish that joke.
Welcome. Hey, we got Fez on the channel. What's up? How are you? Hi, how are you?
Hello, this is me, Fez. A day after doing a 7.5-hour stream. That's not what we're talking about today. We're here to talk about Simpsons Hit and Run.
Buzz Cola. This was a long time in the making because I was going to play a physical version of this game. That's not what we're playing here. I can't find one. For the life of me, I can't find one for an affordable price. I can't find one at my local game shop. The universe did not want me to play the physical copy of this game on PS2. So we're playing it on
I didn't think
PC.
this game would be like skyrocketing in prices online. Right, you're doing the Matt Groening playthrough.
Yes, this is
Good.
the Matt Groening run. Welcome to Simpsons Tag Team Racing.
Right.
Simpsons of the Titans.
Yeah.
Because this is radical, and these are sound effects from Crash. That's right. This is really this is a weird one. No, can I?
Actually, they're from this game. No, you gotta.
Oh, true.
Do it. Yeah.
Let's see. Was it circle? Is it square? Whoops. Square. Oh, I can't destroy the barbecuer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, these are like little. They class as gags because if you pause the game, you can actually see a checklist of everything you can do in a single level. And those two you've just done are classed as gags. So there's like 15 gags in this level, 20 wasp cameras. So you kind of got a little bit of a collective fun in this game, despite it being a GTA clone. I should also mention everyone that this is probably for a while I was like thinking, is this my favorite game of all time? But
there's a run button.
I don't know. I think it is. I think it is.
Can I take a shit in Flanders flower bed? Is that
You can pretend you can.
Is that a feature?
I mean, if you mod the game, maybe.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Add a little like fart sound effect into the blood at that point.
Yeah. So Fez is like, I want to say like the #1 fan of The Simpsons, which is why we're playing this.
Right.
You get the shifty oboe in the background. That's pretty cool. Tell me your history with the Samson.
God, I don't even. I've been watching this show longer than I can even remember. This is like Crash Bandicoot all over again for me. My family were really big on this show as well as my sister. So they just kind of had it on a lot, and I don't know. I guess I just kind of grew to watching it a lot. I used to have like weird phases and obsessions when I was a kid. I mean, everyone does, and like I remember specifically, Rugrats was like one of the first shows I ever remember like fully like being obsessed with. But I remember after my Rugrats phase, it was eventually Simpsons, and I think it started with watching it on BBC Two and playing Simpsons Wrestling on PS1, which as a kid I didn't even know was a bad game.
I remember renting that as a kid a long time. I rented that as a kid, and then the power went out that night, and I got really freaked out. I remember that.
I actually beat that game as a kid without like any cheat codes, which is wild. But I wanted a PS2 because I saw Simpsons Road Rage. I eventually got a PS2. I got the skateboarding game and Road Rage with it. And actually, just to go on a bit of history with Hit and Run, Hit and Run is one of the earliest games I remember seeing announced on the internet and following all the way to release.
Oh, really?
Yep, and this is back with dial-up internet.
Yeah. Oh, don't talk to me about dial-up. I remember that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Don't get me
yeah,
started on that.
yeah. So, um, and I remember the day I finally got it. Oh god, it was like that was like peak for me as a kid.
It's
That was
crazy.
the peak.
So,
Um,
because I rented,
yeah.
yes, like I said, I rented Simpsons Wrestling, but the first Simpsons game I owned was in fact
Just
Road Rage.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, Road Rage is great. I mean, this is Road Rage was like the prequel, I guess, to this. Like,
In a way, yeah. I remember.
it's just this game started off as Road Rage 2. Like, it was literally called Road Rage 2 in development until they realized, like, is it even, this crazy taxi kind of clone anymore when you can get up out the car and run around?
Yeah. What was I gonna say? It's about Road Rage. Oh well, I guess I had heard about. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I had heard that I remember hearing people, rant and rave about this one, being like, "This is the best one," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I don't even know where to get it," and because I never really asked for Road Rage, I
Yeah.
just kind of got it because I watched The Simpsons as a kid as well, obviously, and so like, um, I could never get my hands on this one for the longest time, and the only one I knew was Road Rage, and so
Mm.
it's just really interesting how this one was like the kind of least popular of the two, just because this one was apparently like so well received and so where am I going? And so like revered, right? Sorry, kids. I need to get this thing over here. Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh God. Okay, he's dead.
Oh yeah,
He's
no.
straight
That
dead.
that wrench is essentially just like a repair your car thing.
Okay, gotcha.
Because your cars take damage and stuff in this game, just like in GTA. Which, by the way, I should mention, it's actually kind of impressive that this game is the way it is. Because when you really think about it, in like with how games were at the time, all they had to go off of with GTA was like Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City.
Uh huh.
So
I mean, those are the ones that put GTA like really on the map, though, weren't they? Like 3 was
yeah,
definitely like a game
yeah,
changer because 1 and 2 were like top-down games. I actually have the first one.
yeah. I have the first one and London. Not
Nice.
two though. I don't have two.
Morge.
But it is impressive what they did with this, and I think just like this is kind of just like the perfect license game for me because like you get to play as the characters, you get to explore the world of the show you see on TV, and it's just crammed with references like that.
I'm lost. That was funny.
Yep.
I mean, would you consider this like the Battle for Bikini Bottom of the Simpsons games because it's the one that feels like the
Yes.
most like here's just unadulterated Simpsons everywhere. Like you're gonna recognize shit from the episodes and you're gonna get all the little references. Like, that's Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's like the quintessential
Yeah.
SpongeBob game.
This is the Battle of Bikini Bottom of Simpsons games. I do like the game that came after this, the Simpsons game, but they treat that as a reboot, and it's also kind of just a meta commentary on video games and how licensed games get forgotten about and stuff. Which is kind of why. um,
I always thought it was funny that a lot of games like that, a lot of the adult-oriented games, oh shit, that's right, I have to beat Principal Skin Rash over there.
yeah,
So, so, a lot of like adult-oriented games like that, their meta commentary is like, we're gonna break down the logistics of a video game, and I always thought that was so weird because the Family Guy game does that. A lot of like M-rated games that are trying to be all cutesy, but they're not actually cutesy, do that because like Rad Rogers does that, Conker does that.
yeah. I think Simpsons does it really cool because it's still kind of a love letter and also just making fun of different tropes. I mean, we're talking about a game where you kill Sonic the Hedgehog at one point.
Let's go. No.
But
Oh,
it is kind of true that like yeah, some licensed games get forgotten about, and like the characters are even aware they're in a video game, and the same we're gonna be forgotten about at some point. Like them inside that video game, which you know, considering there hasn't been a Simpsons game since then, and it's strapped on the
Boom!
PS3 and 360. Is
Uh-huh.
very true.
Oh, that hits a little too home at the moment because my mom just went through a procedure. Jesus. She's fine, by the way, just in case anyone's like, what the fuck?
That's good.
She was worrying about...
I'm busy installing asbestos right now.
Hold on.
Go to Shelbyville and steal me some math books. Shouldn't you be in class?
No, I'm like 37 or whatever, sir. Anyway. How old's Homer? I forget. You said they... Okay, you said they like rebooted it because like the stuff, like some of the stuff has changed.
Yeah, it's like they rebooted it, but like obviously like they still say like season 36, 37. I feel like they did the soft reboot at season 19, and they must have done it again recently. Because Homer is a millennial now.
No. That's a
like,
little silly. Where's
yeah.
my car? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a millennial now.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we've talked about, like, on our off time that I'm sure we're going to, like, cover here again. For example, Simpsons has been... Drink Duff. Simpsons has been going on for a very long time. He has a shit ton of Duff in the fucking trunk. What the fuck?
Yeah. They have little, like, every single car has, like, little Easter eggs like that. Like, there's a police car you get later in the game, and there's just, like, a police dog in the back of the trunk.
Which seasons are your favorite? I think I remember...
5.
Yeah, I would say some of the early stuff. Yeah.
Season 5 is just the best Simpsons season of all time. I'd say season 4, season 6, season 8. I feel like I should say some of the newest, like, later seasons, but like those are the ones that I consistently go back to, like, non-stop. But I still think there's a lot of good stuff even after, like, you know, Golden Age Simpsons. And
I feel like the writing, really
just
found...
recently they did a Christmas special last year, and it was really goddamn good.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting how, like, I guess, like, better, for lack of a better word, that, like, the episodes and, like, the seasons have gotten, because there was this... there's the whole, like, I'm sure you're aware about the zombie Simpsons era or whatever, and how, like, everything was just incredibly flanderized, and there wasn't much going on with, like, the plots or the storylines or anything anymore. They're just doing shit. I mean,
their issue was... their issue with that, and I've gone on about it a lot with people, and I've said it multiple times. Big issue was when the Simpsons first started, even in the Golden Era, they were changing showrunners every 2 seasons.
Jesus.
And it wasn't until season 13 where they got Al Jean. And Al Jean was the showrunner from season 13 all the way to season 32, where he was the sole showrunner.
Yeah.
Season 33 and to 5, he was co-showrunner with Matt Selman. And the season we're on now, which is 36, Al Jean's not the showrunner anymore. He's left. It is now fully Matt Selman, and you can feel Matt Selman's, like, change in the show. His, like, he's trying to be more experimental and not just make this show. He's trying to take it back to, like, the classic era again, where the show's trying to do heartfelt moments again, and it's not just, hey, let's try and keep up with Family Guy and be stupidly over the top and silly and funny all the time. It's like they're actually caring about these characters again, which is nice to see.
I need more.
Like, Homer's not jerk-ass Homer anymore.
Oh,
he's not jerk-ass Homer anymore. He's, like, actually a caring father. So, sorry, go on.
Oh, I was trying to find the items. Now they want me to talk to Barney.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it was Flanders. This is...
Yeah, you're collecting all the stuff for Flanders.
Uh,
All the stuff you lent from Flanders, and yeah.
let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's a relief, though, because, like, I remember comparing SpongeBob and Simpsons for having a lot of the same stuff, where, like, for a while they were just coasting off the fact of, okay, we've told as many of the stories as we want to, and with all the writers and stuff, and the original showrunners not there, it just seems like, okay, now let's just do whatever the fuck we want, and it doesn't matter. And you can feel that it didn't matter anymore, so, like, to me, I'm just like, okay, well, what's the point of watching anymore? Because it's not just because, oh, it's not what it used to be, but because, like, it doesn't have that essence anymore.
Yeah.
And if Simpsons have really, like, legitimately gotten out of that, then that's amazing. That's interesting.
Yeah. The only hurdle is, like,
Whoops.
the voice actors are obviously aging.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people just like, oh god, Marge sounds terrible, and I agree, and it is hard to hear that. I understand it. I don't want to sound like I'm defending. I understand it, though, because, like,
but she's been there
the amount of money they make from episodes, like, would you walk away from that?
That's true.
At least they stopped making her sing now. I will say.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They try to find like any like kind of method necessary to like swap out her voice for someone else's, even if it's like very, very clearly not even trying to do Marge's voice. It's just like, oh, she has a funny. That's like a SpongeBob gag right there. Oh, they just have a different voice now for their singing voice.
I'd say Julie Kavner and Harry Shearer, who is like Skinner and Mr. Burns and all that. They're the two where it's like, oh god,
you can hear it.
Some of Harry Shearer's voices are all starting to sound like Mr. Burns now.
Oh Jesus, that's crazy.
And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Thanks. How do you know that, Marge? That implies that Homer told her about all that and then forgot about it immediately. Which, I mean, is very like Homer.
Yeah, that is very Homer.
Also, I'm just gonna stay naked for the entire rest of the episode.
Good, very good.
I parked my car with the neighbors for a loan. Let's go get it.
The amount of times they showed naked Homer in the adverts for this game was kind of funny.
Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck you, random person. Whee! Oh,
I will say, I like the fact that while this game is open world in a sense, you can very much tell like these are just racetracks. The way like the open world is made, it's just like a racetrack.
Yeah. Excuse me. I have to talk to my friend. Hey, Lenny.
I have to talk to Lenny.
Yeah, Homer.
Hey, Homer.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, dude.
I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
I'm gonna need a
Thanks, man.
little more junk in the trunk if I'm gonna take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the...
Please don't say that while you have pants.
Junk in the trunk. Ooh. Barney.
Barney is one of my favorite characters in the classics era of the show.
Oh, hi, random lady. Yeah, Barney is hilarious.
Whatever.
Except how he got that way is sad, because, well, unless they've redone that too, because Homer, like, got him to drink.
There was a period of the show where they sobered him up.
Oh my god, really? That sounds familiar.
It was for like the coolest thing was it wasn't just like a single episode where he was sober. Like they kept him sober for a few years.
It was a plot line for a while.
Yeah, it was a plot line, and Simpsons does this. Like they had the whole like Milhouse losing his parents, and they got back together. Yeah, it took years. I think it was like season 17 when they got back together, and they divorced at like the 8th season. And like, yeah, no, Barney would eventually go back to drinking again.
Mia Quimby. He'd vote for you.
Hey, Quimby. Hey, it's Chad. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. That's his nephew.
Double jump, homeward. Really? Thank you. Whee. Yeah, you were telling me
Yeah,
how
really.
like... Okay.
Go on. No, go on.
All I was gonna say was you were telling me how this feels like Tag Team in a way, but like kind of the precursor since this came out first.
Yeah.
Can I borrow the plow, King?
And I feel it. It's a little jank and not as especially mainly with like the platforming and like with Homer, like it's not at oh god, hi sir. Smithers it's fucking it's weird because I guess this walked so Tag Team could kind of run because the platforming is like really tight in Tag Team. But I do feel
It's
how
weird. I thought it was a bit loose in tag team, but I think that's just because like the animations make it look looser than it actually is.
I guess so. The driving though here is a lot tighter, as you've said to me before.
Oh yeah, yeah. I kind of wish they had this driving like the controls for the driving here in tag team, because
Bart did it. Move it.
that would have been kind of cool actually, and I think it would have. You could have done more cool stuff with the levels.
Uh-huh. Because I remember, too, thinking as a kid, speaking of Road Rage in this, like, I didn't really know the differences because I didn't realize they were, like, doing little, like, clone gameplay things off of other games. Because to me, this being so... I don't want to say flat, but, like, being so, being so level, I guess, is an alright descriptor for it. I couldn't really tell the difference between the two, like in terms of like the layout and the mapping of Springfield. I'm like, okay, so what's the goal here? Because you're like driving in this one and you're driving in the other one. So I wasn't really sure as a kid at the time, like.
I think the other two levels have a bit more like variety in the terrain. I mean, like the second level has a highway in it.
He cannot get
There's
out.
really only 3 good.
Oh, no. Oh, you bitch. You just hit that kid. You hit like 3 kids.
Good.
Watch this. Pro gamer move.
Kill him in your house.
I just killed him.
He was on your territory.
Yeah, you're on my property, sir.
The job for which I am.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Where is he?
Oh, I think they load
he
out
vanished.
when you
Damn
stop
it.
looking at them. Yeah.
I was gonna go kick him and then leave. Alright, you'll have to do, sir. Sorry.
That's amazing.
Holy shit. Well,
You should have a look at the character models inside those cars. They are horrifying if you look at them up close.
oh really? Really?
Yeah.
Is there,
Yeah.
like
You should.
while they're in the vehicle? Can I
Yeah,
do
you
that?
can you can go out of the vehicle and then look at them on foot.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Here, I'm actually gonna jack your car from you. Okay, or not.
You can't. Yeah.
Fuck. I thought this was
You
GTA,
have
not
them
GT
drive
Nice.
here. Yeah.
Funny thing is that this
It-
NPC. Oh, hi, same car. This NPC isn't he actually from one of the episodes, or isn't he like a recurring character?
No, I think. I mean, kind of looked like Hank Scorpio, but like I think that's a bit. I don't know. I
before
don't know
this
if it
game's
is
time, or-
actually him. Well, no, Hank Scorpio was before this game came out. I think the season they were about to go on to when this game came out was like they were about to go on to season 14, which was the season where they were about to do the 300th episode with Tony Hawk.
Oh wow, 24. Oh, Jesus, I forgot Tony Hawk was in the Simpsons at one
Yeah,
point.
he has a DBZ battle with Homer on a skateboard. It's the funniest thing.
What the fuck? Okay, I need to watch
Yeah.
that episode apparently.
Blink 182 is also in that episode.
Oh, nice. Like the band itself, or like music from Blink 182, or both.
No, the band itself.
Oh, that's funny.
Hit the sod.
They say, "Say it ain't so, I will let go." Say all the small things.
More things.
Ugh. Acid
I like how I
raining.
I hate how I know what episode that gag is from. Like I'm just looking at that and I know.
But it's no,
It's from,
it's no Green Day who goes da 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Yeah.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
As a kid, I should have popped off that Green Day was in that film.
It's really funny.
I didn't even recognize them at first. I was like, huh?
No. Oh, I am not going. Oh, some shit's going down. Camera, camera, camera. Oh.
Uh-oh. Not
Whoa!
the
They
hit and
just
run.
appeared out of nowhere. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm not the droid you're looking for. Fuck. Oh! No, 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 no. Damn it. Wow. Actually let them get me. Fuck.
You only lose 50 coins, I believe, each time you get busted.
Okay, that's fine. You know, in all my time testing this game to make sure stuff is running well and whatnot, I've never actually managed to get a hit and run. In the game hit and run.
Yeah.
Also, we've gone this far without mentioning, but Mark Barrels does the soundtrack here, which again he and Sparmouth did the soundtrack for Tag Team, and you could hear the do 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 do, like it just, he has a very distinct sound, and I like it a lot.
Here's the thing that's cool about this game.
Very whimsical.
Every character they use different instruments for every single character in the game. So Homer's music is like a lot of like tuba.
Yeah, I can hear it.
And trumpets. Bart is like rock music.
On brand.
Lisa is jazz.
Also on brand.
Marge has like I don't know what orchestra kind of like not orchestra.
Like opera?
Sims like music you would hear in The Sims.
Okay.
Is the best way for me to put it. And then Apu is like very much, you know, like Indian type music and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I love the soundtrack to this game. In fact, Operation Hellfish is my favorite song in the game. Also, I should also mention the 7th level. This is a spoiler, but I'll just say it because I don't think we'll get that. We wouldn't get that far. It's Halloween themed.
Oh, that's cool.
The last level of the game is just Treehouse of Horror.
I've seen you do that. I do kind of remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a really cool
Treehouse
level.
of Horror. I think I've already asked you, but for the sake of the episode, what's your favorite Treehouse of Horror? I guess either episode or like bit, like, you know, like Homer Cubed. That's like my favorite.
Okay. You're gonna laugh at me again because I said Season 5 is my favorite.
Uh-huh.
So it's Treehouse of Horror 5, which is in Season 6.
Okay.
Treehouse of Horror 5 is the one with The Shining.
The Shining. Yeah. Oh, I like that one too. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, The Shining.
You want to get sued?
You want to get sued? It has Willy getting axed in the back.
Like 3 different times.
Yeah, you got
Oh, shit.
you got James Earl Jones as Maggie.
This is indeed
In a
a
scene.
strange universe.
Yeah, and you also have Nightmare Cafeteria, which is like
That one's a good one.
that one was like as a kid that was creepy as fuck.
It was creepy. You're right. I gotta run. down this-
Treehouse of Horror 4 is a close second. That's the one with Homer become like Devil Flanders.
Oh yeah.
The vampire burns, and there was another one. Oh, it's Bart on the bus, and he like sees a gremlin, which is like something from the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I remember that.
That episode might have some of the best animation in the entire series, honestly. Treehouse of Horror 4.
Which one was the one with Hugo, with Bart's twin?
That was Treehouse of Horror 7.
7. Gotcha. Oh shit. All right.
Which, fun fact,
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
in level 6, one of the costumes is Hugo.
Oh really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Whee. Oh wait, I thought I was escaping for some reason. I have to destroy all these things.
Yeah. This is one of the few platforming missions in the game.
It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Whee.
I wish there was more platforming missions, but thankfully with modders have been like, whenever they do missions for this game, they do add and throw in the platform missions here and there, which, you know, I have to mention the modding community behind this game is incredible.
It's insane. The stuff you've shown me.
Yeah. I mean, there's one mod where they're literally reverse engineering this game to be like a Futurama open world game, and I think they're even looking into like having you fly the ship in space and go to other planets.
Oh my god. It's crazy.
Like, yeah.
Oh, no. 6 out of 9. 69.
Yeah, if anyone wants to see hit and run mods, just look, go to the Donut Team website and prepare to be shocked.
But we also can't forget to mention, can we show the thing in the episode? Can we mention it?
What, my mod?
Your thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, one of my viewers on Twitch have been, like, adding me and, like, a bunch of my characters into hit and run, which is, like, wild to me. Tristan Renaud, he's gone above and beyond. Like, he's even adding costumes, and all sorts to it. And yeah, no, I'm incredibly, like, appreciative with it to, you know, have something like that in one of my favorite games ever.
It's really cool.
And they look good.
Yeah, no, they do. I was just complimenting 3D Fez. Looks really good.
Yeah. Which is wild, because, like, my character design, I do not think of 3D when I draw them.
Alright, what is the next silly ass mission we have to do? Yesterday's energy of tomorrow today. Is that what they just said?
Yeah.
Oh!
Eat tomato.
Oh my god. Eat deer.
I didn't realize it. Oh yeah. That's from Lisa the Vegetarian.
Hold on.
Wait.
Don't eat beef.
Wait. Eat deer. Which, by the way, the whole reason she stayed a vegetarian was the 2 guest stars that were in it, Paul McCartney and his wife, agreed to only guest star in the show if they make Lisa a vegetarian forever.
Oh wow. And they've stuck true to that?
Yep.
Dang. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Back to the Simpsons house.
Simple.
The simpleton.
Simpleton.
Oh, see ya. He did the dough grunt. He did it.
No.
He said dough, and it was really funny. Everyone clapped.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
I clap.
Perfect. Nailed it. All right, family. What's up? I'm in my underwear.
Hurry me, family.
Flanders.
Flanders.
That video is so
Where
funny.
is my family?
They're gone, Homer.
They're gone, Homer.
Oh, hey, man. Surveillance cams. Yeah, I saw like a grand total of like 1 or 2.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's
Oh, Quimby, what happened to you?
bathrooms is unforgivable. I think I
I am a duckman out of Play-Doh.
when I say, where is the sexy footage?
What?
Other unexplained news.
He's like, another... What?
Marge,
Whoa. Hi, Popcorn Marge.
man is spying on us.
I know.
Yeah.
So sexy when you're
I will say,
Oh.
when... Oh.
All right, well,
I will
her kink is
say-
now.
The in-game models look really good. I still am as much as I love hit and run, I still kind of prefer how the Simpsons game looks graphically.
Come here, come here.
Because I don't know, I just like the cell shade, and I think it's kind of really cool how they I think it's really cool how they were able to model some of the characters, because like Lisa never looked good in these 3D games until the Simpsons game,
Yeah.
where they just kind of Mickey Mouse-ified her hair.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, what was I gonna say? Oh, Jesus, this was not the correct vehicle for this. Okay, get out.
Better hurry.
Okay, the truck again. yeah, again, it's a tricky. Those designs are so tricky. Even the costume characters, like that were like at Universal or other like locations. Like I would definitely, if you haven't before, I'm sure I've recommended this before, but if not, you should definitely watch the Disney Dan episode he did on the Distery episode. He did. You fucker.
Yeah.
I was gonna go around you.
The current models they have look nice. It's just
Oh,
like
for
some of
sure.
those early ones are nightmare fuel.
Yeah. He goes through the history of all the costume character outfits and everything. Costumes. It's so good.
Yeah.
Come here.
But yeah, no, despite me preferring the Simpsons game,
Do you
like,
know where you're going?
the Simpsons game looks like... I think the models in this still look really good and get the job done. Because it's really easy to mess these characters up.
Uh-huh. Such
In
specific
fact,
proportions
the
and
beta
stuff.
version of Homer is scary.
In this game?
In the CGI cutscenes, yeah, in the
Really?
CGI cutscenes, the beta Homer looks like he's terrifying.
Oh my
I hate
God.
him.
That's crazy. Hi.
Burns is behind all this.
Mr. Burns.
So like him, that wrinkled old monkey skeleton.
Jesus, man.
Actually, nearly,
Tell me what you really think.
if I remember correctly, we're actually nearly finished with the first level here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let it be known too again, because it's been so hard for me to get a hold of this game. This is truly my first time like really playing it and really like. So I'm just nonchalantly like I've played the first few little missions before, again just for testing purposes, trying to make sure everything works well and what have you. But like, I'm just nonchalantly going around like getting stuff done as we're talking, and I'm not really thinking like too hard about it. I think it's really funny.
Don't worry. Later on, it will it will
It'll
get
bad.
difficult.
Holy fuck.
Those last few levels in this game, like we're not gonna get there, but the last few levels of this game are actually really difficult. Merch.
March, how'd you get over here from the house to over here? I'm gonna kick you.
Don't worry, that should heal
Oh, we're about to hear about
everybody.
where video games here.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before
Hit the street like it's a drug.
it leaks and leaks.
But that game sounds awesome.
Wait till you find out what the game is.
I hope it's like. Well, I was gonna say Chin Scratcher, but that would be violent.
It's Bone Storm
Oh,
from the episode where Bart steals a game, and
that's funny.
Milhouse puts in his name
Oh.
Thrill House.
Thrill House. I gotta hit this fucking truck 10 times and collect
This
the
game is
merchandise?
awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
This game is awesome, and I've only inputted my name.
Oh, Bianca.
That hurt.
Bob.
Vengeance will be mine.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Yep, they're both quipping.
Why did she say nice girls finish fast? This was a 7+ game in the UK.
Radical and their dialogue have always been extremely sus. I mean,
Oh yeah.
if you want really sussy dialogue, just look no further than Tag Team.
Yeah, well, that school bus just ran right into that.
Okay,
Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet.
let's turn around. One more. Jesus. Hey-ya! Let's go. Now we're gonna play all these copies of violent video games. Let's go. Bard
Fun fact, because we'll probably so in the next level, you actually hear about a crazy lady that destroyed every copy of the game. So, like, stuff you do in previous levels, like, there is continuity between levels, which is cool.
That's funny.
Kids would play more video games about sharing.
Bart, you know I have 4 crazy plans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss.
Alright. Let's not forget the overarching theme here.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go back to the power plant.
Yes. Last level, last mission, sorry.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
From what I remember, there's 7 missions in each level. one bonus mission, and obviously there's like races and all sorts. I remember correct. If I remember correctly, doing all 3 races unlocks a new vehicle, and the bonus mission also unlocks a new vehicle as well. So there's like, you do unlock a lot of things by doing all the collectibles, which is nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now playing.
Oh, sorry, man. Oh, okay, you're good.
Yeah. He's a bonus mission, so he's like optional.
All right, everyone, get out of the way. Sorry, I know house. What's up?
I sometimes go out of my way to like run over Millhouse personally.
Millhouse. Fuck Millhouse in particular.
Because it's accurate. Homer hates Millhouse.
What did he ever do? Why does he hate him?
He just hates him. And he calls him a wiener and stuff like that.
A wiener. Fuck the boy in particular. I don't like him. Get out of me house.
Get out of me house.
I don't like you. Talk to Carl. I hope. How's it going? That's a bad fucking Carl impression. Come here, man.
Probably better than the one they've got now.
Oh. Oh, that's a collar tugger right there. Do we talk about is our next topic of conversation? How they've
No, I'm not touching that one. I'm just I just feel like they could have got better actors.
Why is there a bus doing donuts outside of my work?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
So yeah, you got to race this.
Fuck.
When I was a kid, this was difficult to me, but now it's like not too bad.
I'm in like the
Though,
shittiest
this-
vehicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I didn't want to say this because I felt like I'd be backseating too much, but I never try to do a race with the civilian vehicles. I always do the. I always do the proper ones, just cause like the cars on the road are always like really bad with stats.
Ow. Oh shit. Come here, come here, come here, come here! Fucking naked bald man running towards you, trying to jack your vehicle. What do you do?
That's right. That was actually in one of the episodes.
Oh, nice!
It's one of my favorite moments.
What, Homer jacks a vehicle in his underwear?
Yeah, he jacks a vehicle. It's like
Did I recreate that moment for you?
The episode where he was fat. He was like, "Hey man, there's something real bad. Something real bad's gonna happen." And he's like just rambling. And just, the ice cream man's just like, "Dude, take what you want. Take it all." He's just like, "Okay, man."
Shit.
I would say get a car from that phone box.
Let's
because
do I have
all of
time?
these vehicles on the road are just not going to do it for you.
I need your help. My car is sleeping.
Yep. It's sleeping. Alright. Me car. Get out me car. Oh.
Me too.
Me car. Alright, I probably have no time for this. But we'll see.
It was like that when I got here.
Yeah, this is like basically like, okay, you've been going around the map. Take every shortcut imaginable.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I think this race isn't
Oh, I'm
too
so far
bad
behind.
because
Get out of here!
Smithers does a lot of mistakes.
Okay, I see him over there.
Yeah.
There's the needle! Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Oh, fuck, I'm right there. I'm so close. Come on! Come on, Homer! Come on, Homer Simp.
You can definitely feel the speed increase with
Yes.
these proper cars.
Aha! Now I am in the lead. Where are we going, by the way? The mansion?
Yeah, we go to Mr. Burns' mansion.
Okay, am I going the right way? I hope so. Oh!
Yeah, you are. You are. There's a really cool disco remix of the Simpsons theme in one of the missions of this game that I
Really?
always liked. Yeah.
That's cool. Let's go! Brip! Hey, man. Oh, sorry, man.
You're guilty. You're accused. Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy.
What? Okay. No, not that thing. The other thing.
They're
What the fuck?
Concern?
What? They were only pizza vans? I'm a Class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds.
He said it. He said release the hounds.
Release the hounds.
Ooh, Smithies. Ooh. Level complete. No bonus missions. No street races. And I got 4 to 5 gags. That's not too bad.
See where we go now?
Let's do the totally legit PS2 memory card. Do 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 do. Now let me get into the hard-hitting questions here. What do you think of Spider Pig? that's the thing on everyone's mind. What does Fez think about Spider Pig?
I liked it when I was a kid, but now that I'm older, they overdid it
We're
in
bored.
the film.
Bored.
Yeah, we're bored. Also, by the way, if you go on top of Jebediah Springfield and kick his head.
Let's go. Oh wait, let's go. Let's. Well.
Well, you're supposed to be able to decapitate him.
Yeah, it's kind of coming off. There we go.
Yeah. Bart has some really cool costumes in this game. Sadly, Bartman is not a costume until you get until his 2nd level.
Damn. Oh my god, this cat. What is this cat?
You should interact with that catapult. Yeah. You should interact with that catapult, see what it does.
Boom! Jesus. Can we see a distant explosion? Oh.
No.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I like the change in music here. The little ambient
Oh,
music.
dude, Bart's theme when you just drive in the car without doing a mission is so good. It's like one of my favorite songs in the game.
Alright, let's get into the honor roller. Let's go. Why are the streets like teal?
I don't know.
This is not road color. Oh my god, let's go so fast.
Song.
Yeah, you had to shit out of that Nancy Cartwright. Fuck.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Whee. Can I do donuts?
The bot.
Oh, let's go. We're doing donuts.
Also, fun fact, if you get Homer's car from the phone box, I would suggest going back to the honor roller after getting Homer's car, but if you called his car, Homer actually appears. Oh wait, no, he won't. He won't. That'll be in another level. Sorry.
Oh damn.
My bad.
Well, it's dead.
I'm telling Porkies.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, the phone's still there, so it works.
Yeah, you can still use it.
Oh wee. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh.
This is probably my favorite level in the game. Like, just downtown Springfield is just really fun to explore.
Yeah, this is cool. I like it. Little Millhouse icon in the top fucking left. Bart. Okay.
Oh, you sound like Kirk Van Houten now.
Oh, Millhouse.
I sleep in a racing car. Do you? I sleep in a big bed with my wife.
Oh.
Oh. That's still the funniest, like,
Oh.
Homer moment.
Oh, there he is. What up, sir?
That's a paddler.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Alright.
Looking at my beard. That's a paddling.
Where's Mole Man? Can we find live Mole Man reaction?
Could be someone, maybe. Oh, this music.
Bart, I don't want to hear about your love handles ever again. Oh, shit.
Oh, he talks about his ovaries as well.
That's a cut line from Tag Team, actually. They kept that. They're like, ah, my ovaries.
Oh, there's a lot of lines from this game that are in Tag Team.
Yeah.
There's also, I hope that didn't break my memory card.
That's funny. There's also, they do straight up just reference Hit and Run, but they don't say Simpsons, of course, for legal reasons.
Yeah.
Whoa, mama. Anyway.
Yo, I'm surprised you ran past Moe's Tavern, one of the most iconic locations in the show.
Oh my god, did I?
Yeah.
Where's Moe's? Where's the flaming Moe? May I have a flaming Moe?
It's right. It's round. Oh, yo, they yapping.
Now he's falling. Now he's napping.
Can't tell. Yeah, there's Mo's. It's at It's at. I don't know. Turn the camera to the right. There you go. To the left. It's that building with like the purple like
Ah.
roof.
So here. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that the side? Yeah, the side of it. Jesus, no wonder I didn't recognize it. What's up, underage? Give me a beer. Yeah, they're all here. Hey, Mo.
You can actually talk to him as well. Like,
I'm the one who's been crank calling you. Just run out. Ah, there we go. Flaming Mo, let's go.
there you go.
Oh, the Panda Chow. Bart Tall. Oh my god. I'm not rich enough to become dapper. Football.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Football.
Nice.
That's from
Bart
Telltale Head.
Football. This is from which one?
The Telltale Head where he chopped off Jebediah Springfield's head.
Oh. Okay, only 3 so far. Alright, I think for the time being we're gonna end this off here. But
Alright.
who knows? Maybe at some point we might do a part 2 if if Fez is up for it.
I'll be up
Possibly.
for it. I love this game. I love this game, and I mean, you're my favorite level of the game now. So,
Nice.
yeah.
This was your Fez's formal introduction to the channel. I'm sorry that it's the last year of the channel that you made it to the, but at least you made it. So that's a good thing.
Oh, I made it. Yeah. Oh.
You managed to whoa. Hello. Die. You made it just in time before we closed up shop.
Damn.
But yeah, so whenever you want to play a game on the channel, you can definitely let me know. We'll do some stuff. Like I said, I want you on the
Yeah, I'm
podcast
done
as
that
well.
whenever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Depleting. Need sugar.
Sugar.
Any time for me to. Yeah, that's right.
There she is. It's Sugar. Anyway.
He needs that sugar.
He was
And
like
there she
eye
was.
level with her breast. That was really funny.
So tired. So very tired.
Pop. All right.
That line made me yawn all
Right.
the time when he
Oh.
said that.
Here, we're gonna get a good close up of Bort. Can I get a
Bort.
good
Bort.
close up? Camera, I need you to get stuck in a very specific way for me right now. Okay, it's
You
not
can
gonna
actually
happen.
just zoom in by holding R1. Should be R1. There you go.
All right.
It is me, Bart.
It is Bort Simpson. Well, with that said,
And
eat pant. Don't have cacao, man. Jesus Christ. All right then. Tune in next time. This was a lot of fun. Always good to pick your brain on everything Simpson because you are the mega fan.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.